Hello everyone, my name is Kendra and welcome back for another video on the Octavian server. This is for Remember World episode number 10, and in today's video we're mainly gonna talk about terraforming and what took me a few days to do. So let's not wait more longer and begin. But before starting the video, I want to show you guys something that actually took me more than a week to build. It is this little dragon that I'm standing on right now, and I'm really proud of it. Since it's really difficult to make something that is organic first and floating in the air like that, it's really cute and much more little than the other one that is just really massive and imposing. But that's not the main subject of this video, so let's moving on. As you can see behind me, the Fire Nations Academy is being built, but around it there's a big platform, and under it there's nothing. So we've planned with our Archmage to do in this whole area, which is really big, a dragon cave, and I'm in charge of it. So I already began, as you can see here, blowing it up, but I got here a few more TNT and I'm ready to finish the work. So let's hit the time lapse. And after almost 5 days of non-stop working, I finally finished the digging of the whole cave. And this is really the biggest part of the project. And as you could have noticed with the time lapse, I mostly digged it all with my pickaxe, cause guys, we do agree that TNT is absolutely not precise. For example, this is the TNT work, see all the wall around. This is my work. There's kind of difference. Also, in addition to all the dragons that I'm gonna make down here, they will be the Fire Nations trial. So I only got a vague idea for now about what I'm gonna do exactly, but the main purpose is that to become a new Fire Nations member, there will be a parkour to do, really beautiful and really dangerous. It's not fun, it is not insanely dangerous too. So between dragons and lava, and I really want people when they manage to do it to be like, oh my god, I did it. So all this thing, I'm gonna do it in the next video. As I have a big project to do at the Blood Academy that is just behind me, I have to show you something, guys, so you can understand what happened there. Let me tell the story. This is the story of the bee boats. A long time ago, the 5 nations lived together in harmony, but then the herbalists attacked. In order to invade the Blood Academy, they sent their most talented soldiers, called the bee boats. It quickly became a bloody carnage for the blood sorcerers, who were outnumbered. The armors of the bee boats were too thick for another sword to pierce through. Fortunately, the Fire Nation came to the rescue of the Blood Nation. One could see those majestic dragons gracefully flying in the air and burning the bee boats to a man. Soon, the herbalists lost the control of their soldiers. The war ended up with the Fire and the Blood Nation's victory. I know. Big story, isn't it? Look at this, there's some everywhere. Thanks to Ackman that have done those little things here that I don't understand how he managed to do things like this. This is looking so good. And it's very funny as well because there's only one guy in diamond armors, which is obviously the chief. And those are just the soldiers, Fire Nation soldiers with the orange helmets, and blood sorcerers with the red one. So the whole scene, as I explained it before, was supposed to have dragons in it. I don't know about you, but I don't see any dragons here. No, zero. So as I'm the one that makes dragons, I have planned to do a green one this time. That will be not really big, just a middle-sized one, you know, and I just want it to be really realistic. So here we go for another building time lapse of dragons and the fruit dragon, and it's not the last one because, you know, in the next episode I got to do the dragon cave and I hope there will be so much dragon in it. Well, whatever, see you after. So as you can see, guys, the dragon is now totally finished and I'm very proud of it since for me I kinda managed to do something that looks nice. Please tell me in the comments what you think about it. I will be so happy to know. I was really more efficient to build this one than the other one because I passed like 1.5 hours to build it in creative first to design it, and then I copy it in the survival mode to build it, and it took me like max 2 hours. So compared to the other one that took me more than a week to build, literally it took me more than a week to build, this one was really more easy to do because first it's, you know, on the ground, so this is really more convenient to build. And then the flame I'm very proud of it because I already tried to do some Farius Dragon in my first paid that was on the server, but it wasn't looking as good. So it's much more different than the other one. First, it's totally green. Well, totally, not totally, there's some nuance of green, but whatever. So guys, tell me what you think about it in the comments. I'll be really happy to know. But I'm afraid this is all we got time for today's episode, so I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, please subscribe, it's a huge help for the channel, and see you in the next episode. Bye!